Hi guys, and welcome to the first ever Sunday with SliikMeister. This will be a fortnightly series every 2 weeks on Sunday. I'll be doing about a 10 to 15 minute long video just discussing the football highlights, doing some pack openings, some mail days, just some general chit chat, maybe some videos, some highlights, anything really football related. So sort of your own mini match of the day really. Okay. So, first on the agenda, let's go through today's Premiership results, if you haven't caught them. And they were Southampton 2, Everton 0. Very unlucky in Everton, conceded 2 own goals. That is proper age right there. Fulham 2, Hull City 2. Fulham were 2-0 up at half-time, and Hull managed to put it back to 2-2. So that's making the relegation battle very interesting. Stoke 0, Tottenham 1, Swansea 4, Villa 1, West Brom 1, West Ham 0, and Manchester United 4, Norwich 0. Now I just want to talk through the Manchester United game for a minute. This was by far the best Man United performance I've seen all season. I hate Man United, I'm so happy to see them mid-table, but it just shows really that the players are to blame as much as perhaps David Moyes. I mean, it's so contrast. The first game without David Moyes, and they just managed to play the best attacking football. Against Everton, they just did not look like scoring. Against Norwich today, they absolutely destroyed them. Bearing in mind, this is a Norwich side that gave Liverpool a good game the other week. Yeah, it just looked like a completely different Man United, and the players have got to really take some blame on that. I mean, they can't just go from one extreme to the other, and they've got to take some blame on their shoulders, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them are leaving the club. I mean, it's alright to not like your manager, but you still got to play for the club. You're not playing for the manager at the end of the day, you're playing for the club. So they have no excuses, really. So it'll be interesting to see if they can keep this form up for the rest of the season. And then Giggs has a right good shout to stay as the manager. So yeah. And obviously my team Chelsea kick off tomorrow in a game against Liverpool that probably won't be as important as it would have been due to the fact that we've just slipped up against the bottom teams and there's not really any chance of us winning the league. So it's whether we field a weakened team or not remains to be seen, but obviously I'd rather us focus on the Champions League than the Premier League now. So yeah, hopefully Chelsea can get a result tomorrow, but I'm sure you Liverpool fans are wishing different. Let's go through today's La Liga scores. Granada 0, Real Vallecano 3, Getafe 1, Malaga 0, Real Madrid 4, Osasuna 0, and Real Betis 0, Real Sociedad 1. Now, I don't know if you would have seen the game, but 2 of Ronaldo's goals were absolutely sublime. He's truly back to his best again after coming back off that injury for the last month. They were just outstanding. His shooting is on a different level to anyone else's. I know Messi is good shooting, but I don't think he has a shot like Ronaldo. So I'm just going to show you the highlight, Ronaldo's second goal, just so you can see how brilliant it is.
There's Ronaldo. Did it well? Oh, my goodness. What a goal! And that's even better than his first. It was simply unstoppable. Breathtaking stuff from Ronaldo. Kevin, 2 goalkeepers. And that's what I'm saying about the second leg against Bayern Munich. When you've got someone on the park that can do that, you really have to be careful. Sensational. That's the only word you can say for that. Absolutely sensational. Well, Ronaldo, 30 goals, 30 league goals this season, Kevin. And have a look at this. Inside, opens up his body, and wow, top right-hand corner. What a strike. That is sensational. And that's the points for me. Right out of the sweet spot and postage stamp.
Now guys, do you think Real Madrid can go on to win the title? If they win their game in hand, they will be 3 points behind Atletico Madrid with 3 games or 4 games to play, I believe. And Atletico do have Barcelona to play on the final day of the season. So leave in the comments, guys, who you think will win the Liga. Real, Atletico or Barca. I know I'm hoping Real win the league. I don't mind if Atletico win it as long as the dirty, cheating Barcelona don't win the title. So leave in your comments who you think will win the title. Now I'm going to go through. I bought my first 5 packs of the Panini Adrenaline World Cup cards. As you know, I'm probably going to start collecting these more than any others. So yeah, I'm going to show you my results, as I didn't record the pack openings. I have Eden Hazard limited edition, Aguero limited edition, Balotelli limited edition. They were given to me from friends. So let's go through the results now. I got the Colombian badge, Mats Hummels defensive rock, Andrea Pirlo expert, Nico Cranshaw fans favourite, Mikel Essien fans favourite, star player Mesut Ozil, star player Tim Howard, star player Bresciano, and I believe a utility player Cameron. So these are the bases I got. I've got Lampard, Kyle Walker, Algerian player Casillas, El Shaarawy, Giroud, Schneider, Sake, Benteke, Lloris, Arbeloa, Marquezio, Almero, Montari, Lam, Mertesacker, Benega, Rodriguez, Vargas, Evra, Lukaku, Moutinho, Romero, Osvaldo, Ayobi, Neuer, Kombarov, Rios, Blind, Cruz, Stocker, Nasri, Sheju, and Kono. So they were the results from the packs I got. Just an update for you guys. I will be getting 20 packs next Friday. So there'll be 2 videos up for 10 packs each. And my pack openings start this week with an Adrenaline pack opening of 3 packets and a Match Attax England pack opening. So the pack openings are going to get truly underway. So yeah, and the week, not next week, not this week, the week after, it will be a week just dedicated to pack opening, because I know you love seeing pack openings and I haven't featured some on my channels yet, but don't worry, there will be loads to come, so don't worry about that. Okay, next thing I'm going to talk to you about is which set of... Now, there's plenty of cards and sticker sets for the World Cup, and I'm going to be collecting all of them, well, as most as I can. I just want to get an idea on what you think is the best set. I'm just going to pick the main 3 are the Panini Adrenalines, the Match Attax England, or the Panini stickers. What are you collecting the most? What have you spent the most money on? What do you prefer the most? So yeah, let me know what you prefer out of them 3. I was preferring the Match Attax, as I usually do prefer Match Attax. But I've honestly found the Panini Adrenaline cards just to be much more better. And that is mainly the fact that I like chasing the rare cards. And in the Match Attax set, the rare cards aren't as rare to get. I mean, you get a man of the match in like every other pack, so it's easy to get them. And even the 100 clubs are 1 in like 13 packs, so they just don't feel, when you get a 100 club, it just does not feel as lucrative as getting like the top masters or the double troubles. So that's why I'm sort of preferring them. And obviously I love the Panini stickers. That is everyone's favourite. Everyone's going to be collecting them. Obviously I haven't got many, but obviously I'm going to be getting loads next Friday, when it is payday, so I'll be getting plenty of them then. Okay guys, oh yeah, and don't forget to look up my video on the competition, giving away Steven Gerrard 101 card. So go check that video out. It's a free entry. All you need to do is comment on that video and subscribe, and you'll be entered into the draw. That is on this Thursday, I believe. And there will be a cut-off on Thursday. If you do comment on the Thursday and you're not in the draw, that's because I've made the video and you were too late. So make sure you do comment before the Thursday. You might get lucky and comment early on in the morning on Thursday and getting in the draw. So yeah, that will be on Thursday. My next video will be up on Tuesday, and so 2 days from now, and that will be a pack opening on the Adrenaline cards. If you're looking for a pack opening, stay tuned for that. So as for this first episode of SliikMeister, thank you for joining me. I will see you in 2 weeks with this episode again. As I say, this will be every fortnight as I am otherwise engaged every other week. So yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday with another video, and in 2 weeks' time for SliikMeister, Sunday with SliikMeister, and peace!